My favorite part of being on the ranch is being able to ride. As a girl, I rode competitively, and I rode because I liked to ride. We ride for work, which is really hard to beat. I'm Kate Mead from Jackson, Wyoming. I never imagined how connected you start to feel to this landscape. Just so beautiful to see all the different things going on. We have enormous amounts of wildlife. I've heard it referred to as the American Serengeti. So these places are super important to have at least some open space where those animals can migrate and move along. My dad was a World War II vet, and he really wanted to raise his children in the country. So we grew up in northern Vermont in a rural area, and we had horses, and I learned to ride at a very early age when I was 5 or 6. We were really lucky to grow up in that environment, and I came out west to ski. So I decided I needed to support myself and decided to apply to law school. In law school, they put you in these big classrooms, and the professor calls on people, and the dialogue goes back and forth. And I heard this awesome voice from the back of the classroom, and I'm like trying to figure out who it is. And it took me about a week to figure out it was Brad. I knew he was from Jackson, and I had skied at Jackson before, but that's about all I knew. The way we decided to start Wyoming Whiskey, it came about mostly because of ranch diversification. Any little thing to help your bottom line on a ranch is pretty important. We had acquired a ranch over in Kirby, where the distillery is, and we were looking for diversifying ideas over there. I really thought that because it's low elevation over there, 3,500 feet versus 65 here, that we could grow ice wine. We had piles of stuff on our bedside stands. I had wine, Brad had bourbon. And he said, you know, I think the wine is a very nice idea, Kate, but I think we can do bourbon because we have all the raw ingredients within 50, 60 miles of Kirby. And I thought that was just him talking. But then he came home from one visit to Kentucky, and he had bought a still. So now we're in. So will it fit in the garage? He said, no, it's 38 feet tall. Then we were in for a much bigger project than we originally thought. Doing a Wyoming product was really important to us. We hoped we could create some jobs that were really permanent jobs for people, as well as having a product that is from Wyoming. We really don't have much in this state besides oil and gas, but people can't take that home with them. We wanted to have something that people would enjoy when they come here as tourists, so that's what we did with Wyoming Whiskey.